Hello, everyone. My name is Nathan Scott, and I'm going to share my story of hope today with all of you. About 1 year ago, I decided to start playing the game of pickleball. I was kind of lousy and incompetent at the sport, but I still enjoyed the socialization and meeting other people and learning how to improve my skills in the game. One day I was playing, and I felt a little pop in my lower left ankle, and I didn't expect it. But immediately I knew that something very serious had happened. Pastor Josh was there at the time. He was playing with me, and he actually told me that he heard something pop too. So I tried walking on it, and I couldn't. It felt like it was a big blob just hanging on. There were other people playing with me at the time as well, and they were very helpful to me, and they made sure that my foot was stable, and they wrapped it with ice, and they helped guide me to my car in the parking lot. When I got in my car to drive home that night, I remember that I just started crying so bad because I knew that something very serious was wrong. And at that time, I was still hoping that it wasn't very serious, but I had a feeling it was. So I went home, and my family helped drive me to the ER, where I got an x-ray done that night. And the next day, I went to a specialist, and that's when they gave me the formal diagnosis of a torn left Achilles. Right away, I felt depressed, because I heard stories of other people who experienced a similar injury. And it seemed like that was going to be a long road to recovery. Plus, up to that point, I had started developing a more active lifestyle, and I felt depressed that I lost all of that progress. But anyway, I went ahead with the surgery about 1 week later, and my surgery was successful. But the first few weeks after the surgery was very difficult because I had to stay in my bed. Every day I was mostly in my bed. I had to keep my leg elevated, and I had to manage my pain and the swelling. A lot of nights I couldn't sleep because I was tossing and turning. I couldn't get comfortable. And also I lost a lot of independence, and I really felt isolated in my room. At that time, I really tried to focus on God and just tried to pray every day for him to help me during my situation. And I admit, I also remember feeling angry at God. I was asking him, why did you let this happen to me? It was hard for me to feel any hope at that time. But fast forward to today, when I can look back, now I realize that God never left me. My situation reminded me of the verse in Isaiah 41 through 10, verse 10, which says, "So do not fear, I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, and I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." God placed a lot of people in my life during that time, and I will always be so thankful for that. I was blessed with many family members, many friends and coworkers who supported me in different ways, like driving me to and from different places or different appointments, helping me run errands, pray for me. They prayed for me, and they just reached out in general to see how I was doing. My doctor was also very skilled and answered all of my questions and helped resolve any fears I had. And I went to physical therapy for a long time afterwards, and my therapist was very encouraging to me as well. All of that support really helped get me back to where I am now And I really thank God for guiding me through that experience. And now I'm happy to tell you that I feel 100% improved like I did before injuring my Achilles. I'm able to do my regular physical activities, but I haven't tried pickleball yet. That's my next step. But the point of this story is, even though you're going through a difficult season in life, we all need to stay connected to God. You can pray to him, let him know how exactly you're feeling, what struggles you're facing. Just be real with him, because he always listens and will find a way to help you, even when you don't realize it. Thank you for listening to my story.